Hello everyone, myself Kukishmita and I am taking science for class 8. So today on 25th of April, I am going to start your first chapter, which is crop production and management. Today we will read from the page number 6. The topic is manuring. So we use different fertilizers depending on the type of soil. The process of adding fertilizers to the soil is called manuring. So we use chemical fertilizers like NPK. N means nitrogen, P means phosphate and K means potassium. Then we also use manure. Manure is an organic fertilizer and it is obtained from the waste of plant or animal. The next topic is natural method. There are some natural methods which help in regaining the lost nutrients in the soil. So some natural methods are field fallowing, crop rotation, multiple cropping. Okay, next topic is irrigation. Plants need water for their growth. It is necessary to supply water to plants in the fields periodically, which is known as irrigation. Okay? There are some modern methods of irrigation. Okay? These methods are sprinkler system, drip system. Okay? So about this topic, you read from your textbook in detail. So next topic is harvesting. Okay? The process of cutting and gathering of crops from the fields after the crops have matured is called harvesting of crops. So, the two types of harvesting are manual harvesting and threshing and winnowing. Then, protection of crops in the field. As crops grow in the field, they have to be protected such that they produce a healthy yield. The weeds growing along with crops have to be removed and growing crops have to be saved from the attack of pests, especially insects. Okay, so we should control the weeds. Okay? There are methods of weed control and we should control the plant diseases and pests. Okay? So next is preservation and storage of agricultural products. After harvesting, food grains have to be safely stored. Okay? There are different methods of preserving. These are drying, maintaining storage containers, chemical treatment, use of improved storage structures, etc. Then green revolution. So first one is, what is green revolution? A general improvement in the crop yield and food production occurred in our country between 1960 and 1980. It was a turning point in Indian agriculture. Okay, so this period is known as green revolution, okay, or golden era of agriculture. And food from animal sources. We also get food from animals. Okay. We have learned about the different ways of crop production in the form of grains, vegetables and fruits. As crops are useful to us, similarly, there are several animals which are useful to us and provide us food. Okay? A few examples of animals that provide us with food is milk animals, the animals that provide us milk. A rich source of proteins, vitamins and minerals are called milk animals. Okay? For example, cow, buffalo, goat and sheep. Then poultry birds. Okay. Poultry birds are the domesticated birds raised for food. For example, chickens, turkeys, ducks, geese, etc. Then fishes. Another major source of food in our country is fish. Fish is a rich source of animal protein. Then honeybees. Honeybees are small insects from which a nutritious substance called honey is obtained. Okay. It contains water, minerals, sugar and enzymes. It is easily digestible and even used in medicines. The rearing of honeybees on a large scale is called apiculture. Okay, this apiculture is another topic. It is about honeybees. Beekeeping is one of the oldest form of animals husbandry. Okay. So today we have finished your first chapter. In next class we will discuss the questions. Thank you.